I've let you guys have your fun. I've let you guys jump up and down, throw parades, eat goddamn samosas and rice and chicken and have your little fun or whatever. But it's time I came on here and said some things. I didn't talk about the Liv Morgan situation straight away because I thought, you know what, everyone's happy. It was a good moment. It was a good moment. And I didn't want to shit on anyone's head like a seagull. So I decided to let you guys have your little fun or whatever. But I have some free time today. My nigga's not texting me. So I was like, you know what? Let's talk. If we're going to talk, we're going to talk, right? We're going to talk. So Liv Morgan on Saturday won the Money in the Bank. And then she cashed in on Ronda Rousey and won the title. And on Raw, she cut a promo, did a tag team match with Bianca Belair against Natalya and Carmella, pinned Natalya for the win, and now I presume she's going to be on SmackDown. So, let's talk about it. First things first, that Money in the Bank match was... You know what? It wasn't bad. I think they were ambitious, and it didn't quite land. I think that they were trying to do too much, but none of them had the skill or the ability to execute it. Like Lacey Evans, Shotzi, Raquel Gonzalez, and I need to make a video about Shotzi because I love Shotzi and I wanted her to win that match, but girl, her performance, child, what was going on? What was going on? But you know what? I digress. Let me leave her alone for now. My foot is not on her neck. It's supposed to be on Liv Morgan's. So Liv Morgan grabbed the briefcase. She won. I will say in the match, she did great. She stood out because out of everyone doing the big spots, hers were the cleanest and actually, hit and landed correctly. And then she cashed in on Ronda Rousey and rolled her up for the 1-2-3. When Ronda Rousey had her in the ankle lock, I thought Liv Morgan was about to tap out, but then Liv won, and I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. I was genuinely happy for her. I am happy for her. She has worked hard. I will say she's improved. But I feel like people who improve from terrible to good, you guys overhype. Because there are just some people who are just naturally good and they get shitted on way more than Liv Morgan. You know what I mean? Like, people say, oh my God, Liv got haters, Liv got haters. No, I think she's got people. I think we're realists. We're people who know that there are people who are better than her, who were great from the start, but because they're not Liv Morgan, they don't get pushes. Should we talk about it? Should I put a name on it? Because I got Naomi, Alicia Fox, much more. But anyways, I was happy for Liv Morgan, but I'm just thinking, even though this is a great moment, what's next? SummerSlam, I think, is on July 30th, which is the end of this month. Apparently, that she's going to be facing Ronda Rousey. Now, I personally I see her beating Ronda Rousey? I don't know. Even if she does, it's kind of like, okay, what's next after that? I feel like Liv Morgan has improved, but I don't think she's that good to be carrying an entire division. Like, before making this video, I rewatched her matches against Becky Lynch from last year, the championship matches. And Liv Morgan, even though she had good spots, you can tell that she is just not ready. Even in the match this week, the tag team match, she had some good spots, but you can just tell that she's not crisp in the ring. You can tell that everyone else has to work harder to just make sure that she looks good. You know what I mean? I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying that she requires, not heavy lifting, but she needs someone who she can kind of lean on a little bit to look good. You know what I mean? You can tell with her, she's very... You can tell that she's at Natty's wrestling school, the way that she wrestles. It doesn't come naturally to her. It doesn't look natural. It kind of looks a bit rehearsed. But I think with time she'll get better. I just don't know if the time for her to be champion was now. I always said 2023, I think she could be a great champion. She just has to put in that work. I feel like she has put in that work. She has great spots, but I don't think she is that good of an in-ring wrestler yet to need to be a champion. I don't know. But anyways, even if she beats Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam, it's kind of just like what's going on, what's gonna happen next, who is she gonna face, who, because as a champion you have to lead a division, you have to be the best, and I'm going to be honest, Liv Morgan isn't the best. If she, out of all the women on SmackDown, out of all the women in WWE period, I wouldn't even say she's top 5, top 10. I don't even know if she's top 10, child. Maybe top 20. But I feel like she just has to work really hard. But like the thing is, nothing comes naturally to her. In ring, it doesn't come natural. And on the mic, when I tell you, when she cut that promo on Raw, I felt like muting it because she was screaming. She was jumping up and down. She just, even the way she delivers her lines, they're so childlike. Like and she doesn't have a character. Like, what is going on? And someone texted me and they were like, not every WWE superstar needs to have a character. You're right, but you have to have some form of direction. Like, no, actually, you're not right. You're not right. I feel like for WWE, people are so focused on the wrestling aspect that they're forgetting that it's entertainment as well. But then also people focus on the entertainment, but also forget about the wrestling. Like, you have to have the in-between. Charlotte Flair, she's entertaining and she can wrestle. Sasha Banks, she's entertaining, she can wrestle. Becky Lynch, wrestling, entertainment. Bayley, wrestling, entertainment. Who else is there? Asuka, wrestling, entertainment, and the bitch don't even speak English. Liv Morgan, as cute as she is, as pretty as you guys think she is, she does not really have either. I feel like she does have personality backstage, but we haven't seen it that much on the mic or in the ring. She's just a typical baby face, and it's like not gonna go anywhere. This is giving very much Nikki ASH. Nikki TRASH. That's what it's giving. Like, Liv Morgan, she could have been, I feel like she could have been a greater champion if this was a year ahead. But I'm going to sit back and just watch and just see and observe. But I just don't know. And I've seen people want her to hold the title until WrestleMania. Yeah. No. No. I feel like she should lose it in the next 70 to 80 days. I don't even see her holding it for 100 days. Like, I don't know. I don't see it. Me don't see it. Me don't see it. Me don't see it. But I don't know. She has a lot of supporters, which I feel like everyone just likes her because she has a somewhat decent face. I mean, she's cute. She's cute. I'm not hating. But I just feel like the way y'all hype up these white girls, it's like you'll never ever like a black girl just because she's pretty. Like, I feel like with a white girl, she can just be white and blonde and have blue eyes or whatever, and she's like, oh my god, the most beautiful thing in the world. She should be pushed because she's beautiful. But you have Naomi, whose face card does not decline, whose body is banging, and people will never say, oh, she's so pretty, she's so beautiful. Like, you see everyone, all the white men on social media be like, oh my god, Liv Morgan is so pretty, she's so beautiful, she's so whatever, I want to have sex with her. But with the girls like Naomi, Bianca Belair, Ember Moon, it's never that, you know? You don't really see that much physical praise with their appearance. I don't know why. But anyways, that's just, whatever. I'm just complaining about that to complain, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. I don't know where it's going. I don't know where it's heading. But, I'm okay with the uncertainty. I'm okay with the uncertainty.